Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing the top 10 modifications for your Mini, John Cooper Works or Cooper S, and we're going to be talking you through them, and I might be able to give you a price for a few of them as well. Now let's get straight into it. The Pro Diffuser. The Pro Diffuser comes at a whopping price of £250, but there is a person on Facebook that you can message. His name is Elliot Cutter. He works at a Mini dealership, so I got that OEM. I fitted that myself. Bit of a pain to fit, but it can be done. If you take it to Mini, it will come at a bit of a hefty cost. However, I got it fitted myself. Come with the rear spats as well, either side from Mini. It just helps with that additional look. Now, number 2, exhaust. I've got the Pro exhaust. If you have a normal exhaust, a resonator for £50 will resemble almost the same noise if you've got a pre-LCI JCW or Cooper S. Now with the Pro exhaust, it's very loud. As seen in previous clips, the Pro exhaust has got a valve system in the right tip that you can see there. I double click the button on the inside of the car, that'll then open up the valve and that'll just go straight out from the cat all the way out. Very, very loud. Sport mode, it's unbelievable. Number 3 will definitely be D-Chrome. Black on the car looks so much better than shiny chrome. As you can see there, I've got the LCI badge with the belt line going all the way around the car. Now you can buy a belt line kit from Mini Bits, or you can actually go to Genuine Mini for a few £100 and buy a proper belt line kit, but I've gone with the tape. The pre-LCI badge, if you go back on my older videos, I'll show you how to fit that. Very easy. That cost me £40 to change. And then coming further around the car, you can see that you've got the blacked out badge, all blacked out around the ring. It looks so much better. Another point with the back of the car, which if you check out the last video, we show you how to do it, is the Maxton Design spoiler lip, which is mod number 4. Now that cost me from Maxton Design £140 brand new. It's quite expensive if you're buying it brand new, but I couldn't find anything anywhere second hand. Relatively easy to fit. Make sure you get it nice and straight, because there's nothing worse than having a modification that isn't straight on the car. If it's wonky, take it off, you can redo it. What's next? Well, if you come around the side of the car, which I haven't done yet, is the wheels. That'll be mod number 5. If you can change the wheels on your car, you can fit 18-inch wheels in these. If you get an 8J fitment, that will go around the brakes wide enough that you can fit a 225 tyre on it. Then you can also lower your car with the springs. Now mine's got Pro suspension, which I can lower it I think by 15mm. Don't hold me to that, I have said that before. I haven't done that with this yet, so if I do try it one day, I definitely will put it on a video for you. Now if you're going to lower the car, which is mod number 6, then what do you go for? Coilovers? Do you go for springs, or do you go for bags? Well, coilovers is more expensive. You're looking at about £500–600. Springs, you can get it between the range of £100 to £300 for springs, depending on what company you want to go for. A lot of people go for iBack. Now I believe on the back you can drop it by 20mm, and then on the front I believe you can drop it by 15mm, and that will look equal along the car. And another bit, if you come round to the side of the car, you've got the carbon fibre wing mirror caps. That'll be mod number 7. It's a very nice touch. It's a pro option for the car, but obviously I fitted these myself. Now another thing, if you do want to know how you fit those on your car, go back on one of my older videos. I might be able to tag it bits and bobs as well for the interior of the car, so we'll count that in as the same one. You can get an Alcantara steering wheel, handbrake cover, gator, gear knob, the whole lot. You can get the full carbon exterior and interior from Mini. It looks amazing, proper carbon weave. We've then got the Pro extensions at the front down there, which me and Nathaniel, who is the cameraman, recently fit to the car. It's a relatively easy mod to fit. However, there's one clip in there that's a bit of a pain, but the cost of them is about £120 from Mini, which I believe the Mini centre that got me that price was Rybook Mini. You can also buy them from Mini Bits. Now they really transform the car, and I think for the price of it, it's definitely worth it. Before I had the really flat ones, wasn't too keen. I was debating whether to get a splitter or the Pro extensions. I chose to get those, so it entails and goes back to the rear of the car so it blends in with the two, having the Pro diffuser and the Pro at the front. Bonnet scoop, which could link for this one to the intake of the car. Now, the intake of this car could go straight through and you could have an even Venturi system. Which an even Venturi, if you check out the recent video, Dev showed me, it goes straight through the grille, straight into the intake, and then you can get a hard pipe which is forged, and that'll fit really nice. Power gains and the noise is absolutely incredible. The next bit is the lights. Really cheap. If you go back to the last video with Devon, he tinted his lights a little bit and I think it looked really smart. But with the tint, it costs £6. I mean, it's a win-win, isn't it? So £6 tint over the car, wrap them, and it looks really tidy. Check out the last video to see what that looked like. The last modification of the car is, are you ready? The side scuttles. Now you can buy them from Mini Bits. They're like £20. It's the smallest, cheapest, easy mod to do, and I've got a little carbon sticker that goes around there, just to add in with the carbon weave from the mirror caps. I think it adds a nice little touch. So overall, let me know what you think. It was just a quick run around of the car with the modifications that I suggest for you. And if you are thinking about buying a Mini, it doesn't have to be expensive. You can just put little things like the tint for £5 on it, and it can transform the car slightly. But you don't have to go big with the wheels and the lowering the car straight away. It depends what spec of the car you've got as well. You might be happy with how it's looking. Hope you've enjoyed today's video, and I hope to see you in the next video where we're going to be talking more about cars, more about Minis, and hopefully another mod for my car, the JCW. So speak soon. Cheers guys.